Oh, there was only 23 there.
Okay.
So you put 2?
I'm gonna put 2. So
Okay.
23, 24, 25. Okay.
25.
So now let's get this bag.
Now we're missing 1.
We'll make it. We'll make it happen.
The main issue and problem with homelessness here in Chicago is that every single day homelessness grows. This is a problem and it's become an epidemic. Is that in Uptown? Okay, I'm going to be feeding in Uptown in about like an hour. I'm actually headed out right now. Can I call you when I get closer and you tell me where you're at and I'll feed you? Certain neighborhoods that's rapidly growing in gentrification is finding homeless people eyesores. They're nuisances to the community, and the only way to get rid of that eyesore is just by displacing them and pushing them out. I've never personally done a protest before, but because these are my friends up here being affected, I've taken it personally.
You're okay. Have a nice night, okay?
Who's organizing the protest tomorrow? Humble Hearts Me, Uptown Rising, and Uptown Chicago Rocks. We are joining together to put on this protest. I'm headed up to Uptown, be there in 5 minutes. Uptown is one of the big neighborhoods that's moving forward to gentrification, and I started feeding over there 5 years ago. It's been exactly 5 years ago, and this is the first time in 5 years that I've ever had such a heartbreaking issue in Uptown. This past summer, Chicago Park District started hosting concerts up there, and there was this huge Mumford Sons concert that took place, and the Chicago Police Department and Chicago Park District started pushing out the homeless. Some have words that after the concert was over that you would be welcome to come back, or you can come back as long as there be no problems. Well, every time they would go back, and it's been a few months since concerts have been happening over there, they've been getting kicked out.
James Kappelman's the alderman here. He doesn't like homeless people. He wants rich Lakeshore Drive people that vote for him to be the only ones in his ward, right? Which isn't right. So when we're in the park, he sends the police and the park district down to kick us out. And then we gotta move somewhere, and we're not really supposed to be here. So all day long we're going back and forth. 11 o'clock at night, they kick us out of there. And now they know the protest is going this weekend, so all week they've been coming through at 11 o'clock and making us move. So tomorrow is our day.
11 o'clock?
At 11 o'clock.
We will be there.
Oh, awesome. Come out because we're fighting for you guys.
Okay.
Right. We're fighting for your rights.
We'll definitely be there.
Okay, spread the word too.
Especially
because
with the aldermen.
absolutely.
And the governor.
Yeah,
and the governor.
Kappelman isn't really nice, and that's exactly why we're coming out here to fight.
Right.
Okay, so nice meeting you.
Fire capital, housing closed.
Right.
So far, it's I don't know what time it is, but we've had about 75 to 85 people come in. We've had people who couldn't stay, but they came and dropped off food, which was really nice.
Yeah, you don't need, yeah.
The message that we were trying to deliver was sent in different directions. One direction is for our homeless friends who just think that no one cares about them in a group. That message was sent to them that they are important.
Discrimination comes in all forms, just like jealousy or, you know, hate, whatever. It comes in all different forms. But I come across the fact that we're still humans. You know, I'm born and raised in America, and no, Americans shouldn't be treated like this.
The police had asked me how long do I plan to stay out here, and when I said all night, they said, well, you do realize that at 11 o'clock the park closes and I'm going to close you down. And I said, I understand, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying out here, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, officer, can I ask under what ordinance they would be arrested? We would be arrested?
Decided for park after hours.
Park after hours, okay. This is the park here, officer.
It is the park. Correct.
Yes. This is a public right-of-way. This is not Parks Department property. I'm sure you know that in the state of Illinois that every public roadway has got a public right-of-way. Basically, the police are citing an ordinance that says that they're entitled to enforce Parks Department ordinances. And unfortunately, that ordinance at this point has unfortunately been upheld. Hopefully will be struck down. It's our contention, though, that we are not on Parks Department property. We are in a public right-of-way behind me here, and it is our First Amendment right to protest here peacefully, and that's what we're doing. We're going to be exercising our First Amendment right to peacefully protest, allow people to go by here, but we are not going to be on Parks Department property.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to say thank you to all my protesters. Thank you to everyone who came out here to support us tonight. And most of all, thank you to our homeless people who have come here and joined us in this fight for you guys. We want you to know that this fight is not over. So the victory we had tonight, we're going to keep doing it until you guys have this right every single day that you are out here. Every single day that you have to sleep out here, we want you to know that you're not alone. So if we have to do this protest once a month, if we have to get together and stand out here once a week to help you guys fight, I want you to know that you have support. You're not a homeless person to me. You guys are my friends. So, a big hand for everybody.